Hello, brothers and friends of Statesville Lodge number 27. This is the video newsletter for November 2023. October was a busy month and November will certainly be the same. Our past masters and ladies night will be coming up on Saturday, November 4th. If you haven't already RSVP'd and would like to attend, please do so very soon so we can get an accurate account for the meal. And speaking of the meal, it's going to be some really great food and some really good entertainment as well. The Oasis Pickers, which is a bluegrass band, a group of Shriners who played bluegrass music, and they'll be our entertainment for the evening. So please come if you can. Also, there's been some confusion in the temple about who could attend, and if it was only 4 past masters. And the event is open to all members of Statesville Lodge and their ladies, and any of our widows as well. So all are welcome. So come if you can. Our first communication for November will be to elect our 2024 officers. And speaking of our elections, Brother Kevin Combs, our secretary, will be retiring. This will be his last year as our secretary. And his expertise has navigated us through some difficult times. And we'll surely miss his virtue, skill, and flexible fidelity. So be mindful of that upcoming. Our installation of officers will be on December 5th. It will be an open installation, and Most Worshipful Brother Max Sigmund will be the installing officer, and he's actually one that can do the installation from memory, which is absolutely incredible. And he and Brother Keith Rash are the only two that I know of that can do that from memory. So come to that if you can in December. Also in December, we'll be ringing the bell for the Salvation Army again this year. And we had the leadership of the Salvation Army come to our last stated communication and share with us what all the Salvation Army does in our community. They do a lot in our community. They really stretch those dollars a long way to help those in need in our community. And that they shared with us, one of the biggest things they're having an issue with now is finding folks to ring the bells for their, and that's their largest fundraiser money drive is the annual bell ringing kettle drive is what they call it. So they really need some help with that. Of course, States will be doing it. Grassy Knob will be ringing the bell as well. And so if you're a member of another group that maybe has some time and like to help, they would sure appreciate the help. So contact the local Salvation Army, and they'll get you taken care of. We're also making plans for our annual fruit baskets that we deliver to our widows, and that's done just before Christmas. So we'll be getting more information about to you soon. Speaking of our widows, Brother Dan Cook and Brody Pfeiffer, they repaired a roof for one of our widows. She had a small leak, and they went and found the source and made a repair to the roof. So really appreciate brothers Brody and Dan for doing that. And if you know of a widow who needs something like that, get in touch with one of the officers, and we'll do our best to help them out. So well, that's about it for this month. So keep practicing masonry, and we'll see you soon.